Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super K-pop. Hi guys and welcome back to Super K-pop for part 2. Let me tell you once again how you can join us here on the show. First, log on to adidangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Adidang Radio app on your smartphone to listen, and that's free for both Android and iPhone. Third, if you're in Jeju Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 MHz in the Jeju area, 88.1 MHz in the Seogwipo area, and 101.9 MHz in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Adidang Radio. But no matter how you're tuning in, please do log on to adidangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answers to our quizzes, and your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-pop message board. You can also listen to Adidang Radio through TuneIn. That's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide, and you can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Right, kick off part 2 with a song by History member. Z is joining us for Culture Talk in just a moment. Do make sure you stay tuned and send in your messages and your questions. All right, let's have a listen to History's Queen. Culture Talk with Z. We are living in a world where people across the world can also tune in to Super K-pop every single day. That's why it's time to learn about each and every culture, lifestyle and traditions. Let us share our world with one another. And of course, for Culture Talk, we have from the airport. From the airport, it's Z.
Yeah.
Hello,
everyone.
How are you?
I'm really, really good.
Yeah, by the way, I'm just loving your top. This is the kind of clothes that I'd wear.
Yeah, I try to match same styles today.
It's like a hillbilly style. I love it. I love it.
Style,
like a cool hillbilly. Anyways, things good?
Yeah, things are really great.
Been busy, of course, as always. You're always busy, which is a good thing.
Yeah, I want to be less busy.
Need some time to relax as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, we're talking about culture, of course, today. And we have some fantastic prizes for you guys. We've got a Snooper plus a Hongdaegwang signed CD, a postcard from Z, and also a Sam and Z video message going to some very lucky winners. So, guys, I know you don't want to miss out on those. Make sure you do send in as many messages as you can. Right, now today we are talking about our first topic to do with, it's something to do with exercise, I believe.
All right.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people in Korea who enjoy like yoga, Pilates.
Pilates, yeah.
Oh, is it pronounced Pilates?
Well, it might be different in Korea. I don't know.
In Korea, it's like Pilates. Right?
Ah, okay.
Maybe it's Pilates, and just going to the gym, and golf, tennis, swimming, boxing, and even some people run marathons and stuff.
Yeah.
So. The question is for you guys: is there an exercise you do while getting, a training?
Okay.
And what is the most popular workout that people do in your country to stay fit?
Brilliant. Okay, interesting. So I think this could be quite different from country to country because, in certain countries, certain sports are very popular. For example, one thing I've noticed about Korea is people play a lot of badminton on the streets and parks.
I don't know why.
I was very confused actually.
Even I used to play a lot of badminton with my dad, my sister, and stuff.
Yeah. It seems like everyone does it.
Strange.
It's very nice.
Kind of strange.
And not just kids and their parents, but just grown-ups together. They'll play badminton.
And not a lot of basketball. A lot of soccer.
Yeah, a lot of kids playing soccer. Near to where we live, we have this small little river thing.
Yeah.
And there's basketball courts next to it.
Oh, really?
Whenever I walk from my studio home really late at night, there's so many kids playing basketball.
Ooh.
So I think it's quite a nice thing to see them actually exercising.
It's really nice. And then a lot of people, adults, try to work out. They sign up to the gym. And some people also sign up for a personal trainer.
Yeah, that makes a big difference, I think.
And they basically make your body kind of fit.
Yes.
And kind of muscular and stuff like that.
They motivate you, don't they?
And especially just before the summer, a lot of people sign up.
Before the summer, you've got to wear those T-shirts. And I've seen a lot...
You gotta go to the beach.
Yeah, but what's interesting is I've seen a lot of my male friends who get gym memberships, they get a female personal trainer.
Oh, why?
They want to work out with the girl next to them.
And the really funny thing is, January 1st,
Yeah.
the gyms, like, so many people sign up for the gym. It's like their New Year's goal, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, like, by February, it's like, no one really goes. Even I signed up for the gym this year.
Did you?
And then I signed up for a 6-month course. You can go whenever you want.
Yeah.
I think I went like 5 times.
5 times. Do you know
It's over.
what's interesting, mate? I did the same thing. I signed up last sort of, was it September, October, and I only went twice. I literally only went twice, and I was just so busy.
And it's quite expensive too. I feel bad.
We've wasted a lot of money. So yes, we need to work hard to make that money back. Interesting. Let us know a little bit about what's going on in your countries. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. In Korea also, what's really good is they have these gym equipment just in general public parks and on the streets. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not like a professional, like,
No.
this kind of stuff, but it's, you can do
Twist.
this, twisters.
Yeah.
There's also like
There's a few little things
walking
where
stuff.
walking stuff, and a lot of older people use those, and I think that's such a good thing. Obviously, that's probably funded by the government, I presume, because it's in public places, and I think that's such a great thing. If that happened in London, people would just tear them down, I think, terrorize them.
Why?
all the hooligans would tear them down, I think. But I think that's also a great thing about Korea. Anyways, guys, let us know a little bit about the culture in your countries to do with exercise. We have a few messages. Let me read the first one out. Stephanie from Argentina has written in, "Good morning, Sam. It's 5 a.m. I'm studying English, and I love your pronunciation. In fact, it serves to sharpen the ear. I love your program so much. So thank you very much, Stephanie. Well, yeah, I'll try and keep my pronunciation going. I hope it doesn't change with all of my American buddies and people like Z here next to me. I'll try and keep it the same, all right? Thanks very much for your message. Enjoy the show. Do you have any more?
All right, this is from Siska Endriani from Indonesia. Says, "Hi Z, happy Tuesday. May I ask a little request? Rusi feels unenergized at this moment. Could you please sing a bit to cheer her up?" Sam already did it yesterday. Rusi Rusi's birthday was last Sunday anyway. Thank you and have a great day, guys. So you want me to sing your birthday song? Is that it?
Let's do. Should we do a late birthday song?
I didn't know it was your birthday. Oh, last Sunday. So it's like 3 days ago. So it's not.
Yeah. So
Or was it like last Sunday?
Is it last or is it last? I'm
Okay,
not
like
sure.
3 days ago, right? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll be-
Happy birthday to you.
Oi,
Happy
oi.
birthday to you.
Oi, oi.
Happy birthday to Rusi. Happy birthday to you. Yeah,
There we go.
congratulations. Happy birthday, Rusi.
That was a good version of the birthday song. I like it. Brilliant. Alexandra from Romania writes in, "Hello guys, sorry for not tuning in more often, but my schedule won't allow me. I'm a bit nervous because I have to present a project at the Art Museum very soon to end my internship. I've got a curiosity. I read somewhere that in Korea the taxis are color-coded. You get white, grey and even black. And that the driver will probably be watching TV in the cab at the same time as driving. What do the colours mean? In my country, the taxis are yellow and they basically are all the same price." Interesting.
Well, there are colors, different colors. There's orange.
There is orange, which is
Just a normal, like
they're all from the same company. I
yeah,
think.
it's a company.
Yeah.
It's a company. There's also yellow these days.
Oh, there is yellow.
There's a new company.
Yeah, a new taxi
And
company.
a lot of the silver ones, which is I think she means the white.
Yeah.
It's just like no company.
A lot of taxi drivers, they just work for themselves
Yeah.
rather than for a company. So there's that. The black ones, that's the first thing I knew. Never take a black cab in Korea, because how much more expensive is it? It's like double?
It's not It's not double, but almost double.
The starting price before he even starts, it's more expensive than the other cabs.
It's supposed to be nicer.
It is supposed to be nicer, but
So I was really like expecting something really good. I wrote it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a black cab now.
I was expecting like a massage or something.
Yeah, I know. It's like just a normal car. It's the same
Yeah.
car. Okay.
So just know a black cab is very expensive compared to the other cabs. All right, there we go, Alexandra. Right, do you have any more?
All right, I have a quick one. It's from Kylie from France. It says, Bonjour Z, happy Tuesday. I have a question for you. Who do you want to go on vacation with, Sam or Milo? This is a weird question.
That's a tough
I'll
one.
say Sam because I'm
You're
I'm next to Sam, and yeah, I see Milo like I guess a lot more. So like yeah, if I want to go to vacation, I'll bring Sam with me.
That's a good choice.
That'll be really fun.
Very political answer. Good choice, good choice. That'll be quite fun, actually.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
We'd have a lot of fun. We
Let's
should bring
go.
Milo as well, and we could bring,
Tons of people.
yeah, loads of people. Party up in Tokyo or something. How cool would that be? Anyways, RJ from Bangladesh. Hi Z, how are you? How's your day?
Hi.
It's been a long time. She says, can you sing for us? Well, we've already had some singing for you. Stay well and have a nice day. Well, it's been a long time apparently. You're here every
really?
week though.
I guess she wasn't here last. Tao from Singapore says, yeah, it's Tuesday again, which means we can hear Z on Super K-Pop again. Always looking forward to the segment because it's so fun and I can gain lots of knowledge about other cultures. Yes,
Absolutely.
You can. Yes, you can.
Yes, and today we're learning a bit about exercise in your countries, remember guys. So remind us very quickly of the topic.
Is there an exercise you do while getting training? And what is the most popular workout that people do in your country to stay fit?
So we talked a little bit about Korea. Lots of popular ones, badminton, basketball. Going to the gym is proving to be quite popular. So, do you know another thing I was going to mention? What, you know, I told you my friends, they try and go for female personal trainers.
Yeah.
One other thing they do, if they see someone attractive working out, they will work out near them.
I think that's universal.
I think that's in
That's
most
universal.
countries, and on purposely they'll wear tighter clothes and try and work out, just make their muscles as big as they
Oh my
can.
goodness.
Yep. Interesting. Anyways, we're curious about your countries. Do send your answers in. Prizes. We got Snooper signed CD. We got Hong Dae-gwang signed CD, plus a postcard from Z and a Sam and Z video message as well, going to some very lucky winners. Make sure you do write those in. All right. Let us play the first song of today's corner. This is 예쁜 나이 25살, Pretty Age 25 by Song Ji-eun. Alright people, so we hope you are sending in your messages for today's Culture Talk. If you just joined us, Z has joined us of course. And we've got some fantastic prizes for you. A Snooper, Hong Dae-gwang signed CD. We've got a postcard from Z and a Sam and Z video message going out to some lucky winners. Make sure you do participate. So we've already talked about the culture of exercise in your country. So very quickly, Z, remind us of the questions.
So, is there an exercise you do while getting training? And what is the most popular workout that people do in your country to stay fit?
Yeah, so please do make sure you keep sending those in. But let us introduce the next topic. So a second question. This is to do with something very romantic, isn't it?
Okay, so, what is the proposal culture like in your country? And what is your dream proposal?
Yes. You sound a bit depressed.
No.
What is your dream proposal?
No, because I guess in Korea, a lot of popular proposals is doing it in front of a lot of people.
I know. What's your
Like an
personal
event.
opinion on that type of thing?
It depends on the girl. A lot of girls don't actually like that.
I know.
like-
I don't know anyone who would like it. to
Like
be honest.
I've asked some girls before, and then like some girls are like, "Oh yeah, that'll be really like touching. I would cry in public." But some girls are like, "Oh, that's so like too embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'll just make it like more personal." So.
I know. And it depends. Obviously, if the girl is sure she wants to marry him, then it's good. But if she's not sure, then that would be the worst thing.
I've seen some videos where there's like one guy proposed in like a basketball stadium, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like he actually signed up to propose, and then the girl rejected him.
Oh, no. That's
So you gotta be
terrible.
sure if you wanna propose like that.
That's why I would never do it in public. I think doing it in the privacy of your own home is probably the best way. But that's it depends on your own taste. I think so. Guys, let us know about the proposal culture in your countries, please. But in Korea, there's nothing else which is particularly unique to Korea. I think
Unique to Korea.
probably not, right? I think
Like maybe the trunk one.
the trunk one, the trunk of your car.
Yeah, like a lot of Koreans actually have like put like a lot of balloons, a
Yeah.
big flower in front of the trunk, and they like, hey, can you get something out from the trunk? And then like they open it, and like I don't know, like there's a present, the car key or something like that.
I thought you meant put her in the trunk until she says yes or something. That's illegal.
No.
Nice. Oh, that's quite a good idea.
Yeah, and then there's like companies who organize events for you.
Nowadays there are companies who try and help you out because us guys, we are pretty hopeless.
Yeah.
We are pretty hopeless. Guys, as I said, let us know about your countries. Now, we have a few answers to do with exercise, don't we, Z? So why don't you start us off, please?
All right, this is from Fatin from Malaysia. Says, I think the exercise in Malaysia is also quite similar to Korea. And during college years, my friends and I usually go for futsal. It's actually soccer, but just in smaller indoor fields. Oh, futsal, okay.
Yeah.
Only 6 people are needed for a team. And Muay Thai is also popular in Malaysia. Oh, I don't know much about it, but according to my friend, it's like a combination of martial arts and the boxing thingy.
Boxing thingy. You know a lot about
Muay Thai is a martial art.
It's from Thailand, basically. A friend of mine, his younger brother went to Thailand for 1 month for hardcore Muay Thai training.
Wow.
He came back completely ripped because all he did from 4 in the morning till nighttime, they just trained every single day.
God.
In the morning, the first thing they do is they made them run up mountains. That's the first thing they do, but he came back so ripped. So 1 month of hardcore Muay Thai training is very good. Nice. Lena from Bulgaria. I don't really exercise. I just mostly take long walks, and it seems to be quite enough. I have a bad back, so I can't really do sports or exercises. It seems like fitness is popular here in Bulgaria. A lot of my friends do it. As for sports, soccer, volleyball, basketball, tennis also seems to be popular. Interesting. I think walking is actually something which people underestimate. I think it's a really good thing to do.
You
Do
walk
agree?
a lot, right?
I walk a lot, yeah.
Because like you need to walk to the metro.
I like taking the subway, so everywhere I go, I'm walking all day pretty much. And from you see my new studio to my house, it takes about 30 minutes to walk.
There's a hill.
Yeah, so I walk. I walk
Natural
along there,
exercise.
which is nice. Lots of drunk people in my area at
yeah,
night
true,
time, which is
true.
cool. Anyways, yeah.
All right, this is from Tasmia Tassin from Bangladesh. She says, in Bangladesh, women usually do not go to the gyms. They prefer exercising indoors and they have their own exercise routine. And Bangladeshi people usually play sports to stay fit than to exercise. They usually play cricket or soccer.
Yeah.
So this is interesting because women do not really go to the gym and they stay indoors and they have their own exercise routine. Quite interesting.
That's interesting. I wonder what the routine is, Taz. Maybe you can enlighten us a little bit about that.
Yeah.
But cricket, I forgot about cricket. That's a good one. Like in Bangladesh, India, very popular sports. But not in Canada.
In Canada,
Have you ever even seen cricket?
I've seen people play it in Switzerland because I went to an international school.
They played
They
in
actually had
Switzerland.
the bats and stuff.
Oh,
So it's
interesting.
Yeah, it's quite funny.
Yeah.
It's like,
from down below.
but
yeah.
it's same rule as a baseball, right? Is it different?
No,
Like
it has
the
to
points?
it has to bounce on the ground once, the ball.
Oh, that's the bounce.
It has to
so
bounce.
you can't really like. There's no home run.
You can smash it with one go, but if it's either no bounce or one bounce. If it bounces more than once, it's a foul. You can't bounce it twice.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's played in a lot of upper class schools in England,
really?
and I was lucky enough. Not because I'm clever. I was just very lucky to go
you
to.
used to play?
I went to a good school. I was terrible, but a lot of my friends played. It's very dangerous because the ball is very hard. I once got hit in the arm. It's crazy. Yeah. Anyways, interesting. Cricket as well. Good
All
one. Arjo, also from Bangladesh. In my country, people like to play different types of games. They like to play football as well. I also like it very much as well.
Football.
Yeah, I think to keep exercising, very good. Okay.
Alexandra Gianni from Romania says, I always do sports at home. I dance a lot. I sometimes do Taibo. and I save my money by walking and not taking the bus. I do cycling and aerobics. In Romania, almost all the people I know go to the gym, and when they're not going to the gym, we all go jogging. So a very healthy country, Romania. And do you know what Taibo is?
I don't know, Taibo. It must be some sort of martial art, I'm assuming.
I guess so.
Yeah, Taibo. We'll have a look at that. Brilliant. What was the first one that she mentioned as well?
Dancing.
Dance. Now, I wouldn't have thought of dance as a sport, but it is probably a sport. I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, and it's very good exercise. Every dancer I know.
You've danced before.
In moments.
You've danced before.
Very late at night with alcohol.
I guess going clubbing is very good exercise for you guys.
Good excuse to go. I like that. Brilliant, guys. Keep your messages coming in. Let us know about exercise in your country, the culture, and also our second topic, which was
what is the proposal culture like in your country, and what is your dream proposal?
So proposals, a romantic topic. Do send in your answers for that. We've got a Snooper plus Hongdae Wang signed CD lined up, plus a postcard from Z and a Sam and Z video message going to some lucky winners. This song might be a good one to do with a proposal. Let's have a listen to Kim Peters' Marry Me. We for a proposal, just put on that song and just play marry me, you know, and then she'll say no. That'll be over. Guys, we are talking about culture all around the world, of course. We've been talking about exercise, and also we're going to be talking about proposals very soon. Remember to participate for a chance to get our amazing prizes: Snooper signed CD, Hongdae Wang signed CD, postcard from Z, and a Sam and Z video message as well. Make sure you do send those in. Right, Z, I think we should get going with some more. But very quickly, I've got a really interesting message actually from Yulia from Russia. This is a list of the female groups that students of universities want to see at their festivals. Okay.
Okay.
Which is quite interesting. Obviously, we're not on there because we're not females. But if it was male groups, we'd be top of the list. Obviously. But number one, Twice. With 18.47%.
Twice is really popular.
And then you got IOI, of course, 여자친구, Girlfriend, Mamamoo, AOA, Red Velvet, EXID, Lovelies, A-Pink, Girls' Day, Sister, Rainbow, Oh My Girl, Tashabet, La Boom, 4 Minute, and CLC make the top 17.
Wow. A lot changed.
There's
a lot of changes.
It's quite interesting though if you see groups that are younger groups are really coming up now.
Yeah, we're the really famous ones like 21
Girls' Generation.
They're not on there, right?
We're getting old, are we?
That's really
maybe there's a new generation of people out there.
Okay.
That's quite interesting, Yulia. I like that. Very good message. Brilliant. So we've got some proposal and marriage messages, I believe. Or do you have just a random one?
I have a random one here from Leon. He just has some questions.
Yep.
Says, what is the most popular job in Korea? Which is the most popular job which children like to be when they grow up? The most popular job in reality is civil servant.
Okay, civil servant.
Because it's very stable.
Yeah.
But the most popular job for kids, it's obviously celebrities.
Yeah, a lot of people want to get into that field, don't they?
And he says, do people in Korea usually take the bus or subway? I guess a bit more subway.
Yeah, a lot of people definitely take the subway system's very good in Seoul.
That's really good. So
that's one reason why I like it so much. It's probably faster than taking a car in some cases.
Usually, and then you don't have to worry about traffic jams or anything like that.
Yeah, traffic jams, parking. Me and Z the other day, we had trouble parking in Gangnam. It can be very stressful sometimes.
And
actually.
expensive.
Exactly. So, yeah, subway very popular. Thank you, Leontel.
Thank you.
Alexandra from Romania has written in Romania, proposing in public is not a big thing. They all prefer private proposals, so that if the answer is no one is going to be embarrassed.
Oh, really?
My dream proposal, I never really thought about it. I like to be surprised, so I'm going to let my future husband do the thinking and surprise me, but it better be private.
Oh,
interesting.
Yeah, she's the one who likes private ones.
Yeah, that's interesting. Thank you.
Rima from Indonesia says, talking about dream proposals, I have one dream. My future husband asking me to a concert of my favorite band and proposing to me, and the band singing my favorite song to me. Simple, just like in many Western concerts. Maybe if you see Ed Sheeran's documentary movie, I guess there's something like that in the documentary. So so your husband has to take you to a concert and then propose on stage, I guess?
Yeah.
Wow.
Get Ed Sheeran to help you out a little bit.
Wow.
I think that's a good way.
So he needs connections, man.
You need some connections. You need to make a phone call to Ed Sheeran.
All right.
Brilliant. Siska from Indonesia. Lately, the trend here is for a guy to propose to a girl in public, even hire an event organizer to do it, because many girls like it because they say that it's very surprising and sweet, but it wouldn't work for me. It's way too embarrassing. I prefer to get a proposal in private in a personal way. Take me on a trip and propose to me somewhere that I'm not expecting at all, but not in public, please. On a trip, that's a good idea too.
Yeah.
In a romantic setting, I can imagine.
At night when the stars are bright.
Yeah. Sometimes to do it in your own where you live can be a little bit boring, you know.
Yeah.
For example, me, I'm not going to propose in Shilindong, in one of the local bars. That's probably not a good thing to do.
Oh yeah, did I mention that proposing at a higher altitude has a more chance of approval?
Make her dizzy with the high altitude.
Your heart actually beats a little bit faster.
That's really
It's
interesting.
scientifically proven.
Okay, so somewhere like Peru has some very
Peru,
high areas.
or take a what's that? Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, like when you're on the climax,
Oh,
you should do it.
Interesting. That's a good tip. Good tip.
All right, this is from Grace Park from the USA. Says, I actually prefer a very private proposal. Mm-hmm. I don't like attention, and a big proposal would be terrifying, and I think that only puts pressure on the girl. I know for me it would not prefer it. However, popular these past few years have been like flash mob proposals.
Okay.
And these are the exact ones I want to avoid. My dream proposal has always been by the beach at night after a long walk. I literally want a long walk on a beach, but this must be a nighttime when the moon hits the water just right. Oh. I find that immensely romantic, and I am a hopeless romantic.
Oh, do you know what? I can imagine in the background as well some opera music as well, very romantic.
Who's gonna play the opera music?
Pop like Pavarotti style.
Oh, like
you know.
play on your phone, like.
No, we can call it up. Or Bocelli.
Oh, we need connections, huh?
We need more connections.
Connections again.
I want to call Bocelli.
Hard, man.
Oh dear. Darcy from the USA, very quickly. The sweetest proposal I saw online was a guy decided to do a cover version of Marry Me, having his fiancée sitting in a car listening to the music on a headset whilst family members and friends acted out the song. I'm so glad that she said yes after all the effort put in. As for myself, I have no plans for marrying, so I have no proposal I'd be thrilled with. Interesting. All right. Well, I guess putting a lot of effort into it, a girl would appreciate. Mm-hmm. You don't. If you just say, "So, what's up? Do you want to get married?" That's not going to work.
Yeah, I know.
We need to put effort in. All right. Interesting,
Definitely.
Darcy. Thank you. All right. We're going to do some more after the next song, guys. Please do keep your messages coming in about marriages, about proposal culture, also about exercise culture in your countries. Mm-hmm. We've got a Snooper signed CD. We've got a Hongdae signed CD. We've got a postcard from Z and a Sam and Z video message. Wow. As well. All right, the next song, Leon Tower from Singapore has requested this. This is Stephanie's Tomorrow.
너 하나면 괜찮아 내 사랑의 말로 이대로 네 옆자리 비워두지 않아 Waiting for tomorrow 누가 꼭 1년 같아 너 없이는 말라버린 꽃잎처럼 내 심장이 가채가 돼 babe 아쉬워진 사진 속 뒤로 추억마저 희미해져가 너무 늦지만 I don't care tomorrow 믿어 의심하지 않아 너 하나면 괜찮아 내 사랑의 말로 이대로 네 옆자리 비워두지 않아 Waiting for tomorrow Waiting for tomorrow
Oh dear. Me and Z having a good laugh here whilst listening to some great music there from Stephanie. Brilliant. So, guys, Snooper signed CD, Hongdae Gwang signed CD, postcard from Z, and a Sam and Z video message going to some very lucky winners today. Make sure you participate, all right? Let's continue with all the messages. We have a very quick one here. Maria from Slovakia. I just want to say hello to all Adidang listeners around the world. I'm a new listener of Adidang Radio. I just signed up a while ago. Sam, could you sing a few lines from your favourite song? By the way, I like Lunar Fly very much. Bye-bye. Oh, so I guess I should sing a Lunar Fly. Something by Lunar Fly. What do we have? We've got so many. What about the first song that we ever did? Right, just a little bit. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, what are the lyrics? Oh god, I forgot the lyrics. Oh, there we go. Every time I went through the pain, I left you going all insane. And girl, I should have thought of you. I should have seen your point of view. Reverb, thank you very much to our engineer. Brilliant, Maria. There we go. There's one of our first ever songs, Superhero. Thanks for sending that in. All right.
I love your voice, man.
Oh,
always when you do guide recordings and stuff.
Yeah.
He's really, really good.
Thanks, dude.
All right. This is from Tasmia Tassin from Bangladesh. This one is about both exercise and proposals. She says each woman is different from each other, so they have their own individual exercise routine. This is the one that fits their health. Like my exercise routine is counting to 100 while doing jumping jacks, and I do it before I go to sleep. Wow.
That's pretty hardcore.
All right, and there are various ways to propose someone in my country. There is not a single way that is popular or famous to propose someone. My dream proposal is that after the end of my date with my ideal guy, he'll drop me off near my home's door. He will then kneel on his knees, and then he will say his proposal speech. I will accept his speech, and then I will quickly kiss him on the lips.
Wow.
It's like a Disney film proposal.
Wow. On the lips as well, just straight in there.
Okay.
Like that. I wonder if getting on the knee is important. Still, I guess it is important nowadays, right?
I'm pretty sure they'll like it.
Yeah?
I don't think there's a girl that would not like it.
That's true. All right, we gotta. Our knees are quite bony.
Yeah.
We need to work on our knees, mate. Me and Z.
Get a kneecap.
Oh dear, Leo Terra from Singapore. I guess most guys just bring their partner to a fancy restaurant, propose to them with a bouquet, with a rose and a ring. My dream proposal is the same, I guess. Take them to a fancy restaurant or place with nice scenery. Yeah, I think the environment must be nice. You don't want to be going to your local bar. I think that's not the right thing to do. Thank you, Leo Tel. What else do we have, Z?
This is from Umi from Malaysia. Says proposal Malay style at Malaysia. When you want to get married to the people you like, boy to girl, you need to send your parents to the girl's house. Wow.
Right.
And you need to ask them if that girl has someone or not yet. If not, that boy's family would take her to be the daughter-in-law. If the girl's family agrees, you need to set the date to get married. So in Malaysia, the proposal is your parents do the proposal, I guess.
That's interesting. I think that's a Muslim culture. I think we're just finding out actually.
Yeah.
So,
she says Malaysia is Muslim.
Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, that's really interesting actually. In Korea, just one more thing we didn't talk about. Do you have to ask the girl's parents' permission?
Yeah. And then there's this thing called 상견례,
right?
Which is you're a couple. And then the both parents meet together at the same time before.
Oh, in what? In like anywhere?
I guess in like a restaurant.
That's interesting.
And that's a really tense moment for the couple.
I can imagine. Very, very tense. All right, more messages. Kim Bio from Vietnam. In Vietnam, people often go to the gym or do yoga. My mum does yoga every Tuesday and Thursday. I want to, but I can't join because I have Korean classes. Many of my friends go to the gym too, but because they have busy schedules, they give up. I think there are two key elements that motivate them. One, to be fit and to be pretty in front of her boyfriend. And two, is they must have partners to go with. That makes them less lazy. That's a good point, actually.
That's a good point.
Yeah, going with someone could help a lot. Cool.
Interesting. Andrea Ket from Australia says, my dad asked my mom to marry him while they were watching TV on the couch, and my mom was about to kick him out as he was getting late. Because she had work the next morning. Lucky enough, she agreed to marry him after recovering from the amazement. My dad wasn't really romantic. And on the other hand, my childhood friend was more romantic and proposed to his girlfriend, who was also my friend, in Italy on his knee in Venice.
Wow, that's pretty romantic.
Oh, so
wait, who is this?
Andrea from Australia.
Your dad is a legend. I love your dad.
Hey, do you wanna get married? You need popcorn and stuff.
I love it. That's brilliant. Thank you for that.
Right.
Callie from France. I think running, in terms of exercise, running is really popular because I saw a lot of runners running in small parks in the town centre. I think they want to have a nice body for the summer. I used to run with my cousin early in the morning, but I don't do it anymore because once we met a pervert in the park when we were running and it was really scary. Callie, I hope it wasn't me, was it? Me just watching you guys. Callie, thank you. We got time for one more very quickly.
All right, this is from Grace from USA. We do a lot of sports here for exercise. Outside of the gym, basketball and softball are popular. I'm in a softball league with some friends, and we do this as a weekly workout and hang out. The younger kids like to go bicycling and skating.
Interesting.
Softball, this first one.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of that as well. I like that one.
A lot of female players are like softball players, right?
The ball's a bit bigger, isn't it?
Balls are bigger.
Are they lighter as well?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think I
I'm
got a
not
softball
sure.
as a present once for one of my American friends, and it's I think it's much bigger, isn't it? Easier to hit.
The cricket balls are different, right? From softball.
Yeah, cricket is much small. It's very small.
Oh, very small. Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay.
There are too many different types of balls to hit. Anyways, we need to announce some winners now. Thank you very much for all of your messages, guys.
right.
I'm going to announce the CD winner very quickly, and I reckon it's going to go to from Russia, Yulia. Congratulations to
Congratulations,
you.
and I'll announce the video message winner is Grace from the USA.
Congratulations, guys. Thank you for participating. Z, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure to have you as always. We're going to end the corner now with Pui A Pui with Brotherhood.